Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I would like to solve the problems on dissolution of firms by taking the simple examples. You see, the first example, A, B, and C are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. They dissolved their firm on 31st 3 2019. On that date, their position was as follows. The capital accounts of partners A, B, and C are given. The reserve fund, the profit and loss account. In bracket, they are given that credit. Credit means profit. The realization loss. Now that is arised at rupees 1 lakh. They are calculated. They asked to prepare the partners' capital accounts. The partners' capital accounts in debit and credit side, what are the items are to be taken? In credit side, the credit balance of the partners' capital accounts and the reserve fund and profit are to be credited to partners' capital accounts. If there is any loss or drawings, they have to be credited to the debited to the partners' capital accounts. You see, the partners' capital accounts A, B, and C in debit and credit side. First, basically, I am taking that the capitals of the partners A, B, and C. A rupees 1,60,000, B 80,000, and C 40,000. And the reserve fund distribution is 16,000 to A, B 16,000, C 8,000. According to their profit sharing ratio 2:1. The distribution is given. Reserve fund out of 40,000, A's share is 2/5. Now that comes to rupees 16,000. B rupees also 2/5 share 16,000. C is getting rupees 8,000, 1/5 of rupees 40,000. That is to be credited to the partners' capital accounts. And the share of profit in the profit and loss account, 2/5 share to A. Now that comes to 8,000. B is also 8,000. C is rupees 4,000. Now the distribution is calculated here. Second one, profit in profit and loss account. A 2/5 of rupees 20,000. Now that comes to 8,000. B 2/5 of rupees 20,000. Now that comes to rupees 8,000. C 2/5, not 1/5. Now that is 4,000. Now in this case it is to be credited to the partners' capital accounts. In debit side, we have to take the realization loss share 2:1 ratio out of rupees 1 lakh. 2/5 of rupees 1 lakh. A's share is 40,000. B's share is also 40,000, and C's share is rupees 20,000. That is to be debited. You see in third one, A 2/5 of rupees 1 lakh 40,000. B 2/5 of rupees 1 lakh 40,000. C 1/5 of rupees 1 lakh 20,000. That is to be debited to the partners' capital accounts. Now all the items are covered in the given problem. Check whether debit or credit more. Now you see, credit side is more. Now the total of A, B, and C. A 1,84,000. B 1,04,000, C 52,000. Now transfer to this balance to the debit side of the partner's capital accounts and deduct the realization loss 1,84,000 minus 40,000. Now that comes to 1,44,000 to A. Now 1,04,000 minus 40,000, 64,000 to B. 52,000 C total minus 20,000. Now that comes to 32,000. Now these are considered as the capitals excess after adjustment of the reserve fund, profit in profit and loss account, and the realization loss. Like this we have to solve the problems. I take a second example. A, B and C are partners sharing profits and losses equally. Equally means 1:1:1. From the following particulars, prepare realization account. The realization account is to be prepared taking in debit side the book values of the assets and in credit side the book value of the liabilities. Now the assets are the machinery, buildings, stock and debtors are given the book values. As it is, you have to take in debit side of the realization account machinery 12,500, buildings 15,000, stock 20,000 and debtors 9,000. And the realized value 11,000 machinery, buildings 19,250, stock 12,000, debtors 7,500. And the creditors of rupees 6,000 is the liability. The book value is to be taken in credit side at the beginning and the payment is to be made and should be shown in the realization account debit side of the realization account by writing it as the bank account. You can write in bracket creditors paid. Creditors 6,000 which were settled for rupees 5,250. Then 750 is the discount allowed by the creditors. You see how it should be appeared in the realization account. First, observe in debit side buildings and machinery, stock, debtors. As the values given in the problem, now buildings 15,000, machinery 12,500 and stock 20,000, 9,000 is the debtors. And creditors is given already 6,000 the book value. As it is, you take in credit side. Then after that you go for the realization of the assets. The realized value is given in the problem. You write it as in credit side by bank account. The assets are realized or sold in the market and the cash is received. Each and every asset, now that is buildings 19,250, machinery 11,000, stock 12,000, debtors 2,500. Totally the amount received out of the sale of the assets 49,750. And in the problem they are specifically given that the creditors 6,000 that should be settled at rupees 5,250. You taking debit side of the realization account, you write it as the bank account and in bracket you can write creditors paid 5,250. Now check whether debit or credit more. You see debit side is more. You take total of debit 61,750, transfer to the credit side. The balance comes to rupees 6,000. 61,750 minus 6,000 creditors and assets realized 49,750. We deduct these two, we can get the balance 6,000. 6,000 is shared by the partners in equal as stated in the problem. A 6,000 into 1/3 now that comes to 2000. B 6000 into 1 by 3, 2000. C 6000 into 1 by 3, 2000. Now it is the way of preparing the realization account, and we have to consider the same problem on preparation of the realization account, that is different. Amit and Rohit are the partners sharing profits and losses equally. The liability side of their balance sheet showed the capital of Amit 5000, Rohit 5000, creditors 3000 and bills payable 2000. The firm dissolved and the assets realized 40% of their book value, and they are asked to prepare the realization account. You see, the book value of the assets are not given, but they are asked to take 40% of the book value as the assets are realized in the market or sold in the market and the amount received. So that we have to go for calculating the book value of the asset. You know the formula, assets equal to capital plus liabilities. The capital of Amit and Rohit 5000 each, now that comes to 10,000. The liabilities, the creditors 3000 and bills payable 2000. Now that totally comes to rupees 5000. Capital 10,000 plus 5000 liability, totally 15,000 is the book value of the asset. Now they can be ascertained by applying this formula or by preparing the opening balance sheet. You see, balance sheet to find out the assets at book value. Now in liability side we are taken the capitals, Amit and Rohit 5000 each, creditors 3000, bills payable 2000. Nothing is given in the asset side, so that you take total of the liabilities and transfer to the asset side. 15,000 minus 0, now that comes to 15,000. The assets at book value is the balancing figure. Or we can apply the formula and calculate the book value of the assets. Assets equal to capital plus liabilities. Total capital is 10,000, total liabilities 5,000. Now that comes to 15,000 is the book value of the asset. In previous problem you are already prepared the realization account. The book values are to be taken in debit side, and the book value of the liabilities are to be taken in credit side. You see, in realization account, the asset side book value 15,000, creditors 3000 in credit side, bills payable 2000 in credit side, and they are asked to take 40% of the book value as the assets realized, taking credit side, and write it as by bank account. Assets realized at 40% of rupees 15,000, now that comes to rupees 6,000. The amount received by sale of the asset, and it can be used to repay the outside debts first. Outside debts means creditors and bills payable. In the problem they are not given. Then what is the amount of liabilities are to be repayable? But it is understood that or implied that the liabilities are to be settled or payable at the book value presented in the given problem. You write in debit side to bank account, creditors paid in full 3000, and at the same time to bank account, bills payable in full, now that is 2000. Now all the items are covered. Now check whether debit or credit more. Debit side is more, now that comes to 20,000. Transfer to the credit side. Now 20,000 minus creditors and bills payable 5,000, and minus assets realized 6,000. 20,000 minus 11,000, we can get the balance 9,000, representing the realization loss. It is to be shared by the partners in equal 1:1 ratio, so that the partner's capital accounts realization loss is to be transferred. Now Amit 9,000 into 1 by 2, now that comes to 4,500. Rohit 9,000 into 1 by 2, now that comes to 4,500 is the realization loss. Now it is the simple way of preparing the capital accounts and the realization accounts then according to the given items in the problems. Then I will continue by taking the other examples in the next class.